Okay, hi guys. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, I picked up a mountain bike. This one's the Raymon 140e. It says on the downshield here SE10 TrailRay. So yeah, just picked up yesterday. Came in a large box. The front wheel was already attached, so I didn't need to put that on. The only thing I had to do was adjust the handlebars. It was just turned. That was about it really. Oh yeah, pedals. So in the box it comes with a few things. They're my own pedals I put on. It comes with some aluminium pedals there. Yeah, I'll show all that later on. It comes with a few things like insurance and stuff, and I'll show you that in a minute. It's got the main forks on there, so the decent quality forks. A nice rear shocker, full suspension obviously. Magic made tyre on the front. What else really? Nice wide handlebars. I'm 6 foot, so I wanted the large version. Yeah. If anybody wants, I can put some measurements up. But dropper post, fully adjustable suspension. Like I say, this one's got the Yamaha motor in the bottom. This is all new to me, by the way. I don't really know. I've just bought this bike because I've got a foldable bike, the ADO Air 20 out the back, and I use that to fold up in the car, and if I'm somewhere I can get the bike out and go for a ride. But it's only got 20-inch wheels and it's got like road tyres, and it's just a commuter, but it's fantastic. It's got a torque sensor, the other one, same as this, and it's just really nice. And I thought I was going to pick up something with bigger wheels. These are 29s, and something which can go off-road. Like, I don't mean I'm not going to be using for mountain, go down mountains, doing jumps. So this bike is never going to be doing anything like where it's going to put it under stress, put it that way. Yeah, for me it's all about making it last, and I might need to go on the sand, I might need to go up a hill or something where I couldn't on my other bike. So I'm not really interested in doing jumps and so this is like well over spec for what I'm going to need. But I thought, at the price range, I don't think you can beat it for the price range. I paid 2050 or something because it was postage. Comes with an aluminium frame, really strong. The battery's internal, which you've got a key. I'll show you that in a minute. So you can take the key out and lock it. You can charge it up off the frame here. There's a rubber thing, or you can take the battery out. You can do it that way as well. It's a 720, I believe. I don't think they do anything bigger than a 720, but I could be wrong. Took about 4 hours to charge. Comes with a 4 amp charge, which I'll show you in a second. It's a nice dropper post. Never had a bike with a dropper post. I can see the advantage straight away, especially if you just, when you're getting off the bike, you can drop it and slide off, because that is high. I mean, that's like bloody hell. But I've got long legs, so I need that. So when I get on, I can just lift it up, and then when I stop, I can sit down and climb off the bike. I think, yeah, never really had one. There's a cycle computer on there which I've put on and stuff me with the bike. That's irrelevant really. Really nice wide handlebars. I would prefer them to come back a little bit for my riding style, but there you go. The seat, this one's a Raymon seat as well. It's nice and spongy. I want to give it a go. I'll just put on that. Dropper post, obviously the levers on the other side. It's got nice brakes. These brakes are the G2 ones, S-Ram ones. To me they're just brakes, but the 200mm rotors, I've cleaned them with alcohol, rubbing alcohol first with a clean paper towel, just in case there's any grease on there before I even use them, and they seem great. Suspension I've got set to the softest because I'm not going to be doing anything great, but I can feel the damping working, and the rebound seems nice. What I hated about cheap forks is when you lift the front, you preload and lift, then you get that it like hits, so it's got no like sort of rebound, like a delayed, so that has, so it's all that's on the bottom. Fantastic. Nice big cassette at the back. Huge. I think it's 10 speed. With that being 10, I assume that's 10 speed, but I don't know, I'll have to check. I'm not going to count them. I'll have a look anyway. It doesn't really bother me. It's never going to be going up mountains. It's a mountain bike, but it's never going to be going mountains for me anyway. The biggest thing it's going to go up is like some grassy hills, the odd wheelie type of thing, but nothing special. I've put my own pedals on there because I like them ones off me with the mountain bike. I've got a couple of normal mountain bikes. I just like the look and the feel, and I like the suspension, but I don't like the ones I've got. The suspension on my other bikes, I've bought cheaper forks, and they're just, you get what you pay for in the end of the day. So I'll try all this out. We'll go for a ride. The back shock is rock shocks, and it's fully adjustable for preload, dampen and rebound. I have never touched it yet. It seems alright. I'll just see how it goes. Gears, shift really easy. I'm in like third gear there. That's second gear. I can't say, yeah, second gear. Just to see if it works. Now the motor is the most important thing for me. I want some assist, but I want to be able to ride the bike when the battery is dead. If I get caught out or the battery dies or something, I don't want to be stuck struggling to do 10 mile an hour and get a mile down the road and realise I can't. I mean, nothing super heavy, and I have had super heavy bikes, which is like 39, 40 kilo battery bikes, and they're great when the battery's working, 700 watt motor, but as soon as that motor, if you switch that motor off, it's like you just can't make it work. It's just big fat tyres and things. I have got some mud guards coming today. They're just short mud guards, probably there, but the close ones to be mounted to this and to there, and the back one, like that type of thing. It's actually the same as the front, but just goes to the back, and they're just cable ties to there. That's going to keep a bit of crap off.
Summer's gone and now it's rain. Everything I know must change, but I don't like this feeling that I'm losing you. I thought I found my pot of gold, a love that never would grow old. And I don't like this feeling that I'm losing you. Oh, here I go again. Gotta make it on my own. Oh, it's goodbye again. Watched you close the door, and I'm losing you. Guess I better get myself back on the road again. Pick up my troubles and move on down the line. You said you're leaving and you won't be coming back again, and I'm losing you. Yeah, I'm losing
So I've just come back after that ride on the Raymon, the 140e trail version. So fantastic. Had a nice little ride there. It was only a couple of miles. It's just basically to see whether everything is tight, nothing's coming loose. Like nothing's coming loose on the thing. So yeah, what can I say? It was really enjoyable, comfortable. The seat was more comfortable than I expected, to be fair. It's a really nice saddle, so I'll probably just keep that. The tyres felt a bit like strange when I was cornering because it was on tarmac, but when I went on grass it was fine. It was just these moving a little bit. There's a little bit of movement there, which is a bit unnerving sometimes on like moss and stuff. Nice big wheels, 19-inch. What can I say? Fantastic. The brakes are spot on. Back brakes squeaking a little bit, so I will clean it with some alcohol, some rubbing alcohol. Just keep on that back brake squeaks. On the other one, I don't know. Never get the front brake squeaking, so it's the back one. Don't understand why. I'll take the pads out, swap them around, see if that does it. It's not bad. It's just there's a little squeak there. The suspension on the back is really nice, soft. I have no problems with that at all. You can see how much it's used. Half of the travel. I haven't really set anything up. I've just left it standard. It's fine for what I need. Front suspension. Again, that's how much I've been using. Just by going on the roads and up and down curbs and things. Front brakes are fantastic, really grippy. Tyre pressures are good. I haven't even checked out what tyre pressure's in there, but it seems okay. The feel on the brakes, it's just like really progressive. It's like there's no like, I know it's hydraulic, but it just feels more. It doesn't feel like it's just on or off, which is nice. I can progressively use that. And in relationship with the drive, the Yamaha drive setup, obviously as soon as you put any pressure, if you put any pressure out of there, like that much now, you can feel the bike wanting to move, which is nice. It's a bit weird because when you stop, just the weight of your foot can make it move a little bit. But generally, it's designed for mountain bike and not for stopping at a T-junction, waiting to cross the road type of thing. So that's something different to get used to, but nothing out of order. It doesn't like do anything. But if you push down, you can get the back wheel to spin. It's just weird. Like I say, I haven't checked the battery yet. It's dropped a segment, so I'm gonna see how far I can go. It says I've got 60 miles left. I doubt it, but you never know. I'll go by that. The forks, really happy with these RockShox forks. You take this off to top the air up with. You needed a pump for that, obviously, which I've got. Never really. Only thing I've done is set it to the softest setting. Yeah, sag when I sit on it, it's about 30%. It's fine. A few tools in there. This dropper seat is great, just I forget to use. I'm not used to a dropper post, so I tend to forget it now and again, but yeah, when I do remember, it's brilliant. The control is dead simple, no screen. You just use the LEDs, switch it on. I've attached a light to the front because sometimes I go out at night. That's where my phone goes, and obviously there's a cycle computer there which can go to your phone. The handlebars are nice and wide. It feels really nice to have that width of the handlebars. I recorded this on a clamp, but the clamp kept moving because this isn't. It looks straight, but it's actually tapering more. So like this, it came loose and nearly dropped it. Broke my camera, but I caught it just in time. What else then? The linkages all seem fine. It's like nice and tight, solid. There's no rattles. It feels all in place. When I lift the front and then put it down or lighten the front to go up something, it's very responsive. It's the rebound I've got set so it's like quick, but it doesn't. You can't hear it bottom out. or top out, sorry, it doesn't top out. The gearbox, the Yamaha drive motor is, you just don't even know it's there. It's so smooth. It's just unreal. Yeah, I mean that should be should last me for a long time the way I drive it. So it looks like from the front. There's a little bit of mud on there, but everything seems really nice. I'm really pleased with it. It just feels nice riding it. I've got used to the reach now. It felt a bit too far. I was going to move this a bit further forward, and I was thinking about changing this to an adjustable one, but I'm just going to leave it. It's great. Everything about it is just really nice. So guys, hope you like that quick look at this Raymon 140. I'll leave a link where I bought it. The guys up there are really good, and I don't think there's many places in the UK where you can get them from, to be honest. It's a German bike, obviously, but I'm sure they actually make other brands. But the Raymon series do 140, 150, 160, hardtails, things like that. But I wanted this. I wanted full suspension, and I wanted a full power system. So it's got like the 720 or 750, but it works out about 18 amp hours or something like that. I also wanted good suspension as well. I've already ripped that as well. I don't know how I've done that. This is so soft. I haven't dropped it or anything, but that's okay. But yeah, this is the thumbs up, guys. This is my new favourite bike, which I've got. I've got a couple of mountain bikes, another electric bike. The torque sensor is just the best I've used. I've had to go with different bikes on different people's bikes, and the torque sensor, it's immediate. It's just, you don't even notice you can tell that you're getting assisted, but it's like blends in with your pedal strokes that much. It just feels like it's a light bike. But as soon as you get that 15.5 miles per hour, you can feel it switch off, or like eases off the power, and you can feel it. So getting to 16, 17, 18 on the flat is, you've got to work hard at it. It almost feels as if you've got engine braking, like a regenerative brakes. I don't think it has, if anybody knows, but just feel a bit like a wall. But then again, you're getting used to the motor, see, that's the problem. But overall, fantastic bike, can recommend it, and I've bought this out my own, guys. So if it was no good, I would tell you, but obviously I've never done any jumps on it or anything what it's designed to do, and I probably won't, because it's not really my thing. I just like the look of it, and I wanted a mountain style bike too. I mean, even if it had less knobblies on, I'd be happy, but I'm happy with what it is. I'll probably put a bit more pressure in tires to get a bit more less rolling resistance, just for that. But overall, working great. I'll use it for a bit, do some banks, see if it's, I mean, it should be okay. It's with being a mountain bike. And I'll like leave the comments later on. So if you've got any questions, drop them in the section below. And if you've got one of these bikes and you got any thoughts on it, I'd really like to hear about it. Any negatives, whether you upgraded the motor to get full power or not, or whatever you've done, or how do you do that, I don't know. I think you buy a chip, but some people said you get software. I don't know. And I'm happy with it so far. So yeah, leave the comments, give us a like, give us a sub if you haven't tried to build the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.